It's time for Ferrari. We're here now. Ready for Monza. And yeah, I just want to see now if they actually did. He signed anywhere else. Charles Leclerc saying he's at Ferrari. Who has signed for Williams? I'm gonna go to the race weekend, and for some reason Leclerc hasn't signed anywhere else. What's this, man? I never see this shit. Hot property, what did that mean, bro? I never seen that. This will probably be the last episode of the day. Then I'll be going to watch The Walking Dead. It's getting real intense up in that bitch. And I need to know what goes down, so this will probably be the last episode of the day. Hopefully now.
Found your workstation then?
Yeah, I found it, bro.
Satisfactory? I'm Francisco, by the way.
No, you're not.
I head up R&D for the team.
Bruv, you're not called Francisco, you're a Scouser.
And I'm sure we'll be getting to know each other pretty well over the coming months. But
bruv,
for now, I'll let you get settled.
Bruv, stop trying to pretend that you're Italian, bruv. Francisco, your name's John and you're from the Wirral, bruv. Don't talk to me about that crap, bro. Is there summary of the recent market activity? Nothing. Don't even say that we've moved anywhere. My man trying to say his name's Francisco. Francisco, bruv. Your name's John, bruv. Legit, your name's John. So here we go. We're gonna put that on. Anything that's over 60 we're gonna put on. 60, we're gonna go to U. We're gonna pop the U on. You can stay. We're gonna pop you on. That's a brand new engine, bro. New enough. One more race with that. Charles Leclerc still says Charles Leclerc's at Ferrari and that Williams have signed nobody. So what? Did you tell me there's going to be 3 Ferrari cars on the grid? I'm sure Esteban Ocon's. Suit's changed. Francisco. Who are you fooling, bro? You ain't fooling no one, Francisco. Bruv. My man's straight out of the world. We're gonna go to a quick practice and we're gonna do a track acclimatization because I hate that shit, man. Maybe do a little bit of time management if we can. Fuck track acclimatization though. Hate it. Gearbox. Ha! Bro, it was a 70% chance of getting it. If that was a double loss, I would have cried. Well, obviously we're going to do that. And I don't think we're going to have anything more to do there. 2 out of 5, it's not the best, but it's not bad. I'm going to do the race strategy in the normal thing. We'll go for U, and we get it. Couple R&D, couple R&D. We're going to go to practice 2 as well, quick doing it and just doing, trying to get something out of that. Track acclimatization, and then P3 will actually go on to track and clean up what we haven't done. I can't believe it's still saying that Charles Leclerc isn't our team. Please come in, please come in, please come in. Thank God for that. So that's, isn't that two out of the way? Yeah, it is. We're going to go tyre management now. Try to get this one. Thank you. 50% chance. Let's do it, please. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. We've got no time left. 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5. Then we just have to go to the race strategy and queue in P3. So we only have one practice session really to get ready for quali, which isn't very not really looking forward to that. Maybe Charles Leclerc's on there because still in a Ferrari because he has not signed for a team, and because somebody else has taken that spot. At Williams. Sorry, I'm just finishing off what Luke said. Race strategy, they want us to do it on mediums, but drive a lot without leaving the track, I can do that. So if I can get all this race strategy done, I could probably go and get that 5 out of 5. Oh, it sounds better as well.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
It seems very slow though. I don't think I've made the right decision here. Forza Ferrari! You were right on that DRS. Brake well too early there. Wow, 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 that's like a ramp, bro. Not gonna excel that on our first outing in Ferrari. And we were in a corner because we were scared. I wonder why they let Leclerc go and not Sainz. Probably because Sainz had just signed the contract in real life of the team. Oh, that was a bit scary. I feel like we definitely need to make some engine upgrades, get a bit more power in this Ferrari, bring them back to the winning ways.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
It's a lot easier to snap back in this Ferrari though, as it wasn't in the Williams. It does feel a lot heavier though. Maybe we'll have to do some weight reduction to the car. But overall, I'm happy so far. Feel like we could do some business here. Don't know why I'm looking behind me, there's nothing to see here.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Now we just need to put in a 124. And then I'll be happy. And we ain't gonna get it like that, so gonna go back to the straight. That was a bit snappy. 124.4 is what we need. Again, we went onto the gravel a little bit there. Hopefully we'll make up for it. There's a load of ERS here. Onto the grass a little bit, but that's fine. 124 on.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
That's only to improve that a little bit, so we're going to go and try and not leave the track. Stay 2 meters in line, that's fine, but I feel like I could drive a lap without leaving the track and drive a clean sector. I feel like I can do that. 21 minutes. We've got 21 minutes. Time management. Only thing I need to do is not leave the track and do a clean sector, so I'll be happy with 2 of these. Hopefully we can see who's actually out and racing for Williams as well. I think it's Williams just in front of the rear, so maybe we'll find out on the straight.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
There's George Russell, and it's not his teammate in front. Pierre Gasly and the Alpha Tauri in front. Be mindful, I'm not looking for a fast lap here. Just looking to keep the delta in the minus and really not ruin the tyres. Have we left the track? Oh wait, have we left the track? That's one thing I needed to do, man. I didn't actually need to keep these tyres looking good. I just needed to not leave the track, bro.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Yeah, they're definitely faster than that. So we're going to go back, and then we're going to go and try and do a clean sector. That, without the racing line on, I don't think I can do that. Stay within 2 meters of the racing line. We're going to have a look here to see who they did let Charles Leclerc go. Charles Leclerc is not a racer anymore. We see George Russell and Robert Schwartzman take over in that seat. Who's done the fastest lap here? It's us. By a lot.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Shut up, Jeff. I wasn't even talking to you, bruv. Why you always got to get in on man's conversations like that, bro? Oh, I've got to acclimatise to the track, but drive a clean sector. I hate track acclimatisation. Hate doing it. Fucking. I just think too much about that little window thing. I don't think about how we actually...
Your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
Gates, not windows.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
$335 is getting slapped here.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Did we get that clean sector though? I didn't see it, bro, so I'm worried we didn't get it. And we didn't get it. Oh, we did get it. Drive a clean sector. That'll stay within 2 meters of the racing line. I guess I could try it for the fact of us doing the gates, knowing where everything is, but I'm not going to do that. That Schwartzman really does seem to have taken our spot. He is getting the pace out of the car, whereas George Russell isn't. He's only done 2 laps. And he's getting the pace out of that car. I'm going to actually just fast this forward and see if George can improve anything. Oh, he's hit the checkered flag. Welcome to the people watching as well. First race to Ferrari.
To a close, so let's review our
We've
top
smashed
three.
the top time.
Perez and Lando
I
Norris.
can't believe Hamilton's down
And
in
if today's practice is
It's
anything
only
to
practice,
go by,
but
we're in for an exceptional
George couldn't
weekend
improve
of
his
Formula
time.
One.
But that Schwartzman who's taking our place, it looks like it could be something good, man. Maybe, and hopefully we can bring some glory back to Ferrari. I don't think they've won a race yet this season.
Good day today. Let's have your
Good day
take on
today.
it.
Pretty sick.
You really went all out in practice
That's
today.
it.
Are
Yeah,
you
I did.
testing new components?
I'm not gonna tell you that. That's cheating, bro. I ain't gonna tell you. You'll tell Red Bull. Do you think I'm dumb, bitch? You think I'm dumb? Get out of my gaff. Right. Let's be serious now. It's really important for us to maximise time on track in order to get important data. We've invested heavily in our oil package. We enjoy the roar of the engine too much to pay We were stress testing some components, things were pretty promising.
I've heard rumours that you're interested in moving to this team. Is there any truth to that?
I'd never dream of it. I've just
Appreciate
moved
your
to
time.
Ferrari. What do you mean I'm going to move to AlphaTauri now? Bleh. Don't make me laugh. Come on, woman. Should know me by now. I don't fuck about with them motherfuckers. Up to a clear, mate. Literally just into a clear, mate. We didn't go any higher than 8. But I feel like going into practice, into quali, I think we have the right car here to put it on pole. I'm good around this track. I love racing this track on F1 2020. This was always got wins here. I'm happy to come here as a Ferrari driver. The Carlos, blah blah. It's going to be a good battle between me and Carlos. I think I like Carlos as a driver in real life. I think he's very talented. Don't think that's going to run very well though. Him being ahead of me in the standings, but it's not going to look very good if it stays that way. So yeah, let's get into quali. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Streaming every day, sometimes 5 times a day. I did 5 different streams yesterday. I think we did 7 or 8 races. I hit today. We've done quite a bit today. We did a double header. We did one in the morning. Did a double header of Hungary and Belgium. Then we just did one of. Let me think now. Forgot where it was, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, now we're here at Monza. We're gonna go out. Part Ferme rules, that doesn't matter to me because I'd never ever change the setup of the car. I don't really understand it. If anyone can give me a bit of a tip, then it wasn't like that. But yeah, let's see where we can put this car. I feel like the top 3 are a must, really, to show that we're worth that little bit of money they paid us. We should probably, in hindsight, have gone for more, so I could have upgraded the facility. Well, one of our driver perks, but it's alright. I feel like my next rival is going to be a big one. Robert Schwartzman, in his first race in the... I was about to big him up, saying his first time in the Williams and qualifying does the fastest lap, but it was a crap lap. He's about 3 seconds off the pace of everybody else, and he has a good car. We proved that it's a good car. We showed the pace of that car. We had the best engine on the grid. We probably still do have the best engine on the grid. Yeah, clearly doesn't know how to use it. Daniel Ricciardo is still getting away from us. He does have a better car, but I feel like we're topping out too quickly. We have gained some time there though. Seem to be on him a bit more. 121. We got 120.6, which is a lot better. I am going to go back though because I didn't hit that right. We're going to get here first and we're just going to hit that DRS one right. So we can't be dropping that pace like we did. Ah, we're going straight into the back of him, bro. We'll go towards the DRS zone. We just need to slow it down a little bit. It's lost time from doing that. I wonder why. Maybe we do have damage on the wing and it's just stayed with us. Gaining some time there. That's going to lose us a lot of time. But it is on the Q1. Oh, I didn't hit the DRS zone. I feel like we can put a 119 in here. It's definitely not out of the realms in the realms of impossibility.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Now I feel like it is in the realms of impossibility. We're just dropping time every second. I feel like we may have damaged the floor. I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to accept that. Hopefully. We couldn't get that corner, unfortunately. But it's all good. At least we'll get a better exit into this corner. If we did in the last one, maybe we can improve a tiny bit. It won't drop into the 119s. But where are we? Third? I thought I said we were third then. We're going to go straight into Q2. Wonder if anyone's actually going to come near us. Carlos is down in the 121s. Schwartzman isn't actually acclimatising all that well. But I guess we need to stop looking down the grid and start looking towards the top, because that's where we're at now. We're in the higher echelons of racing now. Yeah, but they didn't. No one could improve their times down there. Into Q2 we got and I'm ready. Ready for a battle of the edges. We're just going to go straight out, not going to drive out, we're going to fly and lap it. Gives us the heat and tyres. I can't believe Charlotte has not been signed by another team. It's just ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. We are 120 again. I will just keep that time and not do another lap, because what's the point in doing another lap when no one's going to beat it? No one beat you in the last one. So what leads us to believe they'll be in this? I really don't believe that they will. We should have probably kept the power in a bit more there, and didn't really need to brake as much as we did. So we did need to brake. Carlos signs in a 121.9, that's not going to be the fastest time, 100%. That's a bad run, that, really. Maybe that might help a couple of people in doing that. Ricardo does a 121.3. We coming on the last corner to put in after 2 big faults. The 120.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
We're going to keep that. We're going to go into Q3. I don't think we're going to have much against us here. Looks like no one's even going to drop into the 120s.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
This session. Max did the best in sector 2 and we go to P1. Carlos down in P9. Lewis Hamilton is the only other man who dropped into the 120s but could not still get us 120.6 and a 120.69. Boy. Very close. Very, very close to beating us, but didn't have the minerals. I think it's going to get to a point where I've just pulled something in my back. Ow, that hurt. I feel like it's going to come to a point where we don't actually, where we turn up the difficulty again, put it into expert, and we turn off flashbacks. So what we do, we do. I'm just one of them guys where, you know, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I hate not being able to do something right, so I'll try again and again to do it right. Forza's in a 121.9, 121.192 I should say. Hamilton 121.73, he was closest to us in the lap. Q2. So if we put in a 120, maybe we're home and dry there to be on the front of the grid. For the first time ever getting pole position in our first race for Ferrari. To a 119, no one's beating that. I know for a fact no one is beating that. If someone can pull that out of the bag, someone can get even 0.2 off 120, then I'll be amazed, to be honest. Checker flag, no one improves. We top
and
the
with
grid.
Qualifying complete,
Bottas
let's
second,
review our top
Verstappen and
3
Hamilton.
today. McBride, Bottas and Max Verstappen. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup
Sainz
for the
in
big
8th.
race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Amazing performance out there.
Amazing.
I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. Looks like you had a great qualifying session. It must be a relief being that far up the grid. How are you finding things at your new team? Are you settling in? Appreciate your time.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Good luck today. Been flat out all weekend, make sure your car's in the best condition it can be. We've already had that message, and how come all the race engineers go, Jeff? We'll probably change that component in the next race. The turbocharger. Going into 13 laps at Monza. On the front of the grid. I'm hoping Carlos can pick up some slack there from where he started.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. McBride lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo, and Norris, Perez, Sainz, Vettel, and Yuki Tsunoda, Gasly, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, and Ocon, Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher, George Russell, and Nikita Mazepin. Schwartzman and Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid. That's it then, it's time to go.
Kimi at the bottom of the grid.
Okay, this is the team's home race. We're all relying on you to impress today.
We have to start on the softs. But do we want to do 7 laps on the soft, 6 on the medium, or 6 on the soft, 7 on the medium? Then we go 7 and 6. That put it at 0.2 up. 13 laps of fuel. If we go 13.8, then we're on time. Verstappen and Bottas are coming fast. Verstappen is really coming at some speed here. We'll brake early, we'll get in there early, and hopefully we can get away from here now. Almost a second away from Verstappen already. He is catching up though. We're going to serve our ERS for the back straight, maybe into here as well a little bit. We had to put some on there to catch the spin. It's quite good for catching the spin, ERS. I know it sounds a bit weird, but it is. Because it puts that extra acceleration in the back tyres. Pulls you along a little bit quicker. What's happened to Lewis? Where's Lewis? Oh, we almost spun it then. They're all fighting at the back, which is making us get away. It's going to be a very long and lonely race, I feel. This Ferrari is magnificent, though. Like, magnificent. The speed feels nice. I just feel like now we need to look at beating McLaren to that top 3 spot. Yeah, DRS down here. When DRS gets enabled, Max and Bottas will be... I'm just going to have a look at the race director just to see where Hamilton is. He's in 7th. Carlos has gained a place. Lewis has lost 2. Let's have a look at the comment. I'm back. What's going on, bro? The race is going good so far. We've just started. Up in P1. 2 seconds ahead on the first lap. This car is fantastic, man. If you knew, like, you'd understand, bro. Well, if you were playing, you'd understand. It feels so
will be
better.
enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh, Lewis is beating the fastest time. I was about to say I'll go fight for that back in this lap, but I won't. I'm hoping Carlos can come in that top 5. Perez and Hamilton seem to be having a really nice battle on that left hand side that you can see on the race director. On the leaderboard. I was just saying as well, I didn't know no one was here. I'm gonna be turning up the difficulty more. So I feel like now we're in a better car. Time's going to expert. We're only 5 points away from expert anyway. 75 to 80. If 80 is still a bit too easy, then we'll go on to maybe 85, actually getting into the expert then. Get it back.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
If Lewis takes that back and going to the grid, Bottas has re-overtaken Verstappen. Lucky I looked back when I did. I would have missed the braking zone with the back end stepped out a bit there. And I bet Aston has sat back now looking at the race directory and thinking we should have given this guy that £100,000 more. Why didn't we give him 100 grand type bastards? All the millions we put into cars each week, and we can't give the guy 100 grand to come and win some races for us. Shocking. Shocking behaviour.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Yeah, well I know. Thanks for reminding me, Jeff. Like I didn't know that I had to go on mediums because of a mandatory tyre, and I'm not really going to go into hards, am I? Hamilton's re-overtaking Perez. That was like a real big battle in the middle there. Why is Kimi Räikkönen so far back? We've had all cleaner from the start of the race. She weren't here for qualifying, bro. We qualified in P1, our first pole. And it looks like in Monza, the home of Scuderia Ferrari, we'll bring it home. So far, but looks can be deceiving. Who knows, we made a really bad pit stop. everything's looking alright on the car. Look at the engine. Everything's looking alright. Things are getting a little bit worn. Ooh. Oof. We're definitely starting to lose them back tyres. Full race update.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Jeff, are you deaf, bro? Clearly said.
The gap to the car behind is 3.6 seconds.
Full race update.
There's static over the radio.
Fucking hate Jeff, man, he's a prick. Full race update.
Repeat that. There's
I'm getting pissed
interference.
off. I'm just gonna have to do it with my fingers, man.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message. You're leading the pack. P1. Bottas behind. The gap behind us is 3.6 seconds. They're on old softs. Your pit window opens next lap. 8 laps to go.
Cool. Teammate status.
Gap to teammate behind is 10.2 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in 8th. The time last lap was a 1:23.5.
I want to see that other thing.
Box.
No, I
Coming
didn't
in
say
this
change
lap,
wing
we'll
down.
shift the angle of the front wing into the -1 setup, moving the front wing to -1 on your next stop.
Whoa. How do I stop that now? How do I stop that? I'm gonna have to start going through these and looking at. Don't do that. I don't know what to say to him. Don't change wing.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Don't want to change the wing setup, bro.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
We could have just actually shot ourselves in the foot and ruined the race. All because I said something that I didn't even say. But we'll see what happens here anyway. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. I hope they don't change our full wing. That's just all I hope. If we lose the wing a little bit down, who cares? It's not a full wing change. Just put it down one bit. So we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll feel better. Change the wing up, change the wing down. I don't want to change shit, bro.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Yeah, this isn't the one, bro. This feels very, very slow. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I'm never changing it again. Saying that though, we're losing Schwartz. Like it's no man's business. Let's just try and get used to it. It's what we've got for the rest of the race now. So we just have to deal with it. But it's very, very understeery. And it's changed the top speed of the car. If you look down here now, so put this on, are we going to go up to 211? Because that's what I was hitting before. No, 2.7 is what we'll get with this wing like this. So we're losing 4 miles an hour. Bottas has come out on the hodge. Lewis Hamilton has done an undercut. on Max Verstappen.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, the gap behind is 5.5 seconds.
This win is horrible. Never do this again. Can you hear me, Jeff? Don't do it again. Dickhead. Nice going through there, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe all this understeer is covered the mediums, who knows. I'm sure we'll find out at some point. When you start wearing in a bit more, maybe it'll be a bit nicer. Maybe the tyres were cold, who knows. Yeah, I think it's because the tyres are cold. But it feels alright now. But it feels a lot harder to gain speed. Ah, we haven't cut the corner bro, we just came off track, we were trying to brake. Not my fault we didn't. Well, it is my fault because I didn't brake, but I did brake, I just didn't brake enough. Yeah, next race I'm definitely not changing nothing on the wing. Saying that though, it seems to be more pinpoint. Like, the car turns more. I just feel like it's a lot worse on acceleration, but better in the corners.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Don't panic just yet, but we've seen a problem at our end. We're looking into it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna glitch it on that. I need to try and fucking blow my car up, it's not gonna work. Unlucky. Not gonna let you blow my car up, mate. Especially when I'm bringing home a pole position.
We can confirm that it's an issue with our engine.
Well, it looks fine to me. Does feel very slow though. See, now max speed is 202. So we have lost time again. And it's even slower, now it's only 200. It's getting worse. Hamilton's got up to P3 on the mediums. He's chasing down Bottas. He's actually just taken out Ricardo, but looking at the times, he has not just taken out Ricardo, so I don't know what that little flicker was. As you can clearly see, Bottas, we can see that we did have a problem. Bottas did start to come back. Checkered flag. And that'll be it.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
There it is then, victory in the Italian Grand Prix, an historic race, and an achievement they can be immensely proud of. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari do it again. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
Lance Stroll certainly put in an impressive performance today. No doubt his team and fans are extremely proud.
It's time to check out the Constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing.
Carlos.
Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula
Hopefully
1
by the
action
end of the
soon.
season we'll overtake Charles Leclerc, so it doesn't look as if we've taken a man who definitely was a better racer than Carlos out of the team. McLaren picked up 3rd and 7th, we pick up 1st. Oh no, they didn't, that's all I'm on about. They picked up 4th and 6th, we pick up 1st and 8th. Overall they pick up 20 points, we pick up 30, bang on. Oh no, yeah, 30, bang on. This is going to be the end of the episode. I think we might have to have a... We'll do the R&D. We might have an interview here as well. We
Amazing
do.
performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Oh, I'm gassed.
We all underestimated you, didn't we? Are you missing your old team? that's everything.
Scuderia Ferrari. Ba-da-bum. What time actually is it? Let's just look. So it's 8:30. Got 2,500 things, so Aston are the most reliable, well, better reliability. Williams still have the second best engine. It's good to see. Chassis, we're gonna have the second best chassis. Come just before the Russian Grand Prix. And going on to aerodynamics, Williams still at the bottom. Maybe before then though we can see something happen. Go to R&D though, we look at the R&D progress. We've got one major chassis, one major aerodynamic and one major durability coming in 27th of September, 27th and the 22nd.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
We're gonna have a look quickly at if anybody has jumped. No. Well, coming into Russia we don't know, but looks as if we are going to get in front of McLaren here. Just gonna quickly go to my super license. Oh, not sure if he won't be there because I have to go to the mail to get it. Italy was career champion. With Scuderia Ferrari. Two wins today. I'd call that a good going. Retirement announcement is that Kimi Räikkönen held a press conference with the agent this morning and announced their decision to retire from F1, opening that seat could trigger all sorts of driver moves, so we should watch the situation closely. Bro, are you trying to tell me, oh, go to Alpha? If you are, then you're mad. We're gonna go straight into putting that component on for the next race. Helmets and emotes, character pause, maybe we might actually put this one on. Kinda like that one as well. Feel that now we don't be so formal. Gonna go with that. Why does my guy look like... I'm not gonna say gay, but gay.
That was on fire! That's a wrap, folks! Oh, alright, I think...
Gonna have a look at helmets here, maybe. One of them looks good. Maybe I'll look to buy one. Go to the item shop. Is there anything here I want to buy? That's a pretty cool car, I guess. That's cool. 2,000 points. That could be sick for my team. We've got some challenges done. Win a race at Russia is the next one. Series challenges. Korea. Get some things done now. Team flex my team. Spend 50 million on your team. Clean driver on track. In driver career. Complete 3 races without being involved in an incident on track. Not even done one. Wait. I didn't have an incident the last race. Oh yeah, did coming out the pits. Matching legend, obtained 41 podium finishes in either driver career or my team. We've done 2 so far. Got 37 days to do that. So yeah, this will be the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next one, bruv. Have a good night, and yeah, big up.